And next up is Jinto from the fiction.
Hi everyone, my name is Jin, G-I-N like the drink. I use she and they pronouns, and for visual description, I'm wearing a black polo shirt, brown skirt. I have shoulder length black hair and glasses, and wearing a red collar, choker thing. Okay, so I will be reading from a manuscript of novella in Flash. And it is a coming-of-age story about a character named Bim Bim who grows up in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam, and then goes on to study abroad in the US. This is a second to last chapter, so it's a little bit later when the character is a young adult. And the vibe of this chapter is mommy issues. Okay. Bim Bim writes a letter to mommy that she would never read. Bim Bim's favorite writer, Ocean Vuong, wrote his non-English speaking mother a letter in the form of the next great American novel. Ocean, who seems like a gentle person, committed a cruel act against his mother by speaking to her in a language she didn't understand. Bim Bim thought that was only understandable. No offense, but mothers have to be punished. Bim Bim thinks about mommy's fingers dripping down her spine like soot and decides that she would write mommy letters too. Although mommy deserves no place in Bim Bim's next great chronicle of failure, they had conversed once after all in blood utterances inside mommy's womb. For old time's sake, here is a letter in the form of the beginning stage directions of a play. Mother and daughter sit on a porch. The sky is the color of a womb, reddish and fleshy, a placenta between them. In the play, mother does what mothers do, their best. In the play, daughter, mommy, I fantasize about you dying all the time, ever since I was 14. Every time I'm mad at you, I imagine you dying. Sometimes it's a chronic illness of some sort, other times it's more violent, a plane crash maybe, or I don't know, maybe I just find out on the phone. A relative calls to tell me you went to sleep and never woke up. Every time I fantasize about it, I get really, really hurt, but then I feel better. I feel better every time I mourn your imaginary death. Sometimes I want to tell you the truth. You fancy yourself a progressive woman. You like skyscrapers and clean streets. Vendors in polyester pajamas are distasteful to you. Like you, the government destroys the last piece of evidence from District 1. The war museums charge at the door. But tourists in tank tops and elephant pants keep the war in you alive. This government doesn't know that they don't want skyscrapers. They want the My Lai massacre and palm trees and skin melting off ivory bones. They want Gooks and Charlies. Mommy, I need you to die, or I need the fright in me to die. I tried having a conversation with it, but you keep suffocating me with your cleanliness. You hollowed me out from the beginning, and I am sick of it. You keep saying progress and modernity and catching up and standing tall amongst powerful countries of the world, but they are codes for wiping the slate clean. Mommy, I kill you over and over in my head so I don't have to bear how unclean we still are, how Gooks and Charlies we still are. I speak in metaphors, but maybe I should just say what I mean. In the play, Mother discovers hydrogen-dense magical water from Japan that makes a blind man see again. Mother is happy. Though her daughter grows more incomprehensible and monstrous every day, Mother still has her magical water. She is a miracle worker once again. She sets out to save the world, one daughter at a time. Thank you.
Let's give it up one more time for all of us who have mommy issues.